Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your annual forecast. So I'm just doing this randomly, okay? Next will be Aquarius. Last will be Sagittarius. All right. So this is for your highlights. I'll be pulling 12. You need to enhance or cure your seventh chakra because Archangel Uriel is assisting you. February, you're going to be falling in love, or there is somebody who will be confessing their feelings for you. March, you need to take an action over a certain decision, or you need to take more action during this month. April, there will be a victory that's going to be yours. Just be very careful around the month of May because there is someone who's going to be very envious of you. And the month of June, you're going to be acquiring new financial upgrade or financial stability. Some of you might also have some investments that will finally be coming to fruition. And the month of July, there will be a blossoming abundance. So most of the things that you have worked hard for, you can see it getting stronger, and you can see a platform that is already being built by you by the universe. Spiritual awakening as well around the month of August. You are gonna have wow, you're gonna have vast resources, um harvests. You got the cornucopia around the month of September. October, you also need to tweak your sixth chakra, and you will be assisted by Archangel Metatron. Um, Seems like you are gonna be it's like you're gonna be letting down your walls because I got the woman holding a heart and a man holding a heart. Even though that this is gonna be happening around February, and yours are gonna be someone could also be 45, and the other one is 44. The two of you are finally gonna be meeting somewhere in the middle around the month of November. And December, you are finally gonna be coming into balance. December 22 is actually significant. All right. Sorry. All right. So, what is going to be blocking you when it comes to love for singles? What could actually prevent you from finding love this year? Some of you needs to concentrate first in your careers and finances. Love could actually come later on. That's why it came out that you're going to be prioritizing love this year around the month of November. But let's take a look more. Mhm. There is a possibility of pregnancy around the month of January, so please be very careful. You believe that it has to be hard, but it doesn't. Let love flow naturally in your life. Just be careful of pregnancy. February, being needy, make friends and spend time by yourself to take the pressure off of your relationship. Some of you are being too um needy and codependent. Okay. March, walking away, you leave too quickly. Well, you leave too quickly when things get challenging, stay and try to work it out. So some of you, when things get rough and tough, you feel like, ah, don't want to work it out. Fine. Like I'll just leave. So it's like the breakup, makeup, breakup, makeup. Okay. April, indecision. You're afraid to make a mistake, so you won't commit either way. So the walking away and the non-committal is actually gonna be a big problem for you. So March, April, right? May, lust and not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in by good sex. June, demanding. You set impossible standards for your partner to meet. Be less demanding. That's actually the number one thing why, especially for men, you're gonna start pushing them away if you're gonna be so demanding. Your expectations are way up too high. Past trauma, you need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. Before you jump into another relationship, try to heal your past trauma first. August, changing them. This is also controlling. Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are, move on. All right. September, giving too much. You're depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. The thing here is, do not give out too much. And then later on, you're going to say, like, I gave you everything. Okay. When you give something, give something. When you give, just give. All right. Do not ask for anything in exchange. It's not a store. Okay. Lone wolf, are you really a loner or are you afraid of loving someone who could hurt you? Somebody here is loner. Judgment. You probably have a Virgo in your chart because most of this are really the qualities of a Virgo. Okay, don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. Getting hurt, all love comes with the risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss and take a chance. So that's gonna be your obstacles for for obtaining a good relationship or being with somebody. All right. All right, let's take a look now at your. Mhm. So I'll be starting off with your January, right? Before you actually judge somebody, all right, or before other people could judge you, make sure that there is also a balance of fact and information. Also, do the same thing, when it comes to other people, because there is somebody that you're going to be judging that you might actually land into trouble. Do not be too judgmental or jump into conclusion right away. Don't play around other people's feelings. Some of you might also be, you have a game. Some of you, okay. I'm not saying that this is um I mean happening to all Pisces, but for some reason, either this is a cross watchers reading or this is for if you have like Pisces in your chart. I don't feel like this is for a Pisces sun. All right. Some of you are playing mind games. Some of you are doing something to somebody that whatever it is that you're doing, look at this, because I got the Justice, the Seven of Swords, the Emperor, and the Judgment. Okay. You might actually be doing something to somebody that this is going to be backfiring on you. If this is not you, someone is actually doing something to you, all right, that it will be backfiring on them later on. Someone is intentionally watching you, causing some. It's like this person stirring the pot intentionally, just to have fun. I don't know, probably that this person is crazy, that their main entertainment is just to watch other people create some confusion, even though that there's nothing. This is could be dealing with a narcissist, all right? Because narcissists tend to act like they're mysterious and they have a lot of secrets and they are important, or that they are, that they have something that you need, and they're gonna be they're gonna act like, oh, like I have what you need, or I know something that you don't, even though it's nothing, even though it's plainly nonsense, that they're just like causing all this confusion and all this, like they're going to be racking your mind or playing some mind games with you just for you to keep on thinking about them, because nobody's thinking about them. All right, this person, I actually got this, somebody could actually be a loner. Where is that? Yeah, here. You're dealing with someone as a loner. All right, and this person actually doesn't know what to do with their life. So I feel like Pisces, someone is intentionally watching you, causing you some confusion. You could also be dealing with a Leo. This person have caused some problems in your home before. I don't know, like you might have some issues with your landlord in the past, probably last year. And this person is actually the one who's behind this. Specifically, I don't even know what do they cost or what have they done, but I feel like this person is the one who's actually behind this. Okay. Now, whatever it is that they have done, this person is going to be facing a karma of whatever it is that they did to you, or they're already facing it right now. Okay. You could also be dealing with a Libra. Libra, Virgo, Leo, Pisces. Okay, those are the signs. Some of you are going to be moving into a new office, new company, new position. You're kind of a little bit worried. Right. Okay, I just want to let out this message, okay, that it has nothing to do with your finances. But Pisces, you're dealing with someone that you thought is actually, probably on the front that they are successful. Probably that this person came from I don't know, maybe like a different background because their upbringing is also different. But this one, it's like you're dealing with a brat or with a narcissist, or could be a both. Okay. This person is, I don't know, like it's like they're trying to get your attention, but at the same time, they want to make it appear like they're not interested. Okay. I don't know who I'm picking this up for, but you're dealing with someone who's younger than you and someone who is actually very childish. Okay, they're very childish, and it seems like this person, I don't know, like either they're targeting you intentionally, or this person have known you even in the past, or that they have feelings for you, that this is their way of trying to, get your attention. And I'm also seeing somebody with their, I don't know, like somebody who's like really angry or expressing their wrath. It's like, this person just wanted your attention. That's why they're doing this. When they finally get your attention, I'm telling you, when you really get to know this person, they're just too full of nonsense. And they're just one of those, people that grew up too privileged, that they're always clamoring for attention just because that they feel entitled to. Okay, I'm not sure, like probably you're dealing with this. Probably this is you, Pisces. I don't know. Okay, but this person is like a big problem. But they're gonna be sticking around with you like a bacteria or like a gum. They're not gonna just let you be. All right. I don't know. Anyway, so you're gonna be moving into you're gonna be moving into a different company, office, department. You're gonna be making a decision about this. You're gonna have a brand new beginning somewhere. Some of you are gonna be resigning. Some of you just recently got promoted. Some of you are gonna be moving into a different division because there is somebody from the past that you're trying to avoid, especially if you've had a like a relationship with somebody that you're working with. Okay. Financially, you are gonna be doing fine. I feel like you're gonna be making a withdrawal to an investment that you have made 3 years ago, and I feel like this is gonna be enough for you to buy a new car. How's that? Okay. Some of you are gonna be making either 3,000 or 30,000 because you're gonna be getting a new car. I mean, if you're able to get a new car, then it means that the money's really good. Hold on. Ouch. All right. Now this is for singles. Singles, it seems like you're gonna be playing around, during this month. I feel like you're not yet ready to get tied up. There is a Leo probably who wants to tie you down or who wants you to commit to them. But this person's gonna find out that you're still dealing with another person. You do have a lot of options though. So we're dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, right? Yeah, you're gonna be enjoying a lot of attention from different people, but I don't really feel like you're gonna be. Just give me a second, okay? All right. Sorry about that. I don't really feel like you're gonna be committing anytime soon. You're still enjoying the. Hold on. Yeah, you're still gonna be enjoying the attention of others, but you're gonna be meeting someone as a Leo or fire sign who would want you to settle down or just be serious with them. But for you, it's like, I'm not you're ready for that. Especially that you're gonna have a lot of options. Yeah. Some of you is already in a relationship or already domesticated, married. You're tired of you want to move on and you're so sick and tired of a not so balanced relationship. You're with somebody who's very selfish, only after whatever they can gain, whatever they would, whatever it is that they want to. See? So some of you are going to be moving, some of you are also going to be leaving a situation, especially if you're the one who keeps on giving and giving and giving. There has been a lot of, issues and arguments when it comes to money. And this is actually what you hate the most, all right? I mean, you don't mind helping with the finances and stuff like that, but this has been like the main subject of your, I don't know, probably like a relationship for so long. And you're just getting so sick and tired of your person's attitude. and someone's real color is finally showing up. I mean, I don't know. Probably when you were still like new. All right. When you were still new, the two of you are like full of promises. I mean, all relationships are like that. When you're new, you're too full of like dreams and promises. Like your person's like cooking you breakfast, preparing your food and stuff. And then later on, after a few months, this person's gonna be like, get me a coffee or get me a cup of coffee, or like, where's the food? Or, the house is too dirty. It's like someone's gonna be very demanding. And this is exactly the scenario. Okay. You feel like you finally found your dream person or your dream lover, your soulmate, turns out to be another nightmare. So there's definitely cheating, betrayal, deception that's been going on, and you're working on moving on. All right. So, like what I said, I don't have my medical cards. Okay, my health card, I left it in my other place. So let me use this for now. Mm. Some of you have some recurring health issues. I'm also picking up that you might have some knee problems or walking issues, heart issues. You also need to be careful. Also, you need to be careful and probably that you're going to be cooking something and it's going to be like, it's going to simmer and it's going to overflow. Be careful of fire. Okay. Um Also be careful when you walk late at night, especially when you're alone. Um you're going to be like your brain is going to be like overly active this month, and it seems like you might need some help with, you need to get some rest. You also have a recurring health issue. Some of you, this is like genetic. And I feel like you need to go out more in the sun. All right. Because some of you are not even, you don't even go out. So you might need to get some more sun. Okay. I don't see any major problem except for the knee and heart. All right. Just give me a second. I just need to drink some water. Okay. Right. So now we go to your February. Some of you are dealing with someone that you thought is very kind and different and twin and soulmate. It turns out to be that this is like another karmic. All right. Look at this. You're dealing with a Virgo. Okay. This person wants to be could be a Taurus as well. This person wants to be in control of everything. Okay. All right, hold on. My reading glass is so blurry. All right. This person is playing important. Okay. They really want to have a chance with you, but it seems like this person is like, I don't know, they're staging everything like in the movie. They're thinking that you're gullible Pisces, but they don't know that you have radar left and right, front and back, up and down. Most of the time you don't really listen to it, but you have a very sharp reader. And this person is actually underestimating you. I don't know what the hell is this person's problem. Yeah, they thought that they're gonna be getting what they want from you through this drama. You're dealing with a brat. You're dealing with a brat. Okay. This person could be, I don't know, not so long haired. Okay, if this is a woman, I feel like they're not so tall. Probably just average height. All right. And this person loves the attention, like they want to do some things. It's like this person is like wants to be the master of everything. Or no, no, no. Ah, jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah. So you could be dealing with somebody who's like they don't even know what they want. And even with you, this person wants you, but they want to play like, hey, I'm the biggie. Okay. Like I'm the big boss. Or like I know something, like ask me. But then when you ask them, it's like zero. They're empty. So I don't know. It's like this person wants you to play their game. But for you, it's like, I don't have time for you. I got responsibilities. I got bills to pay. I got a job to do. Okay. So when you finally ignore this person, they're going to be like just walking away. But then they're going to be back with the three of wands. So what do they want from you? They want your attention. All right. Okay. Right. There is something that you're going to be doing this month of February that will take you to a whole new different level of your career. Some of you might actually get promoted because of this and unexpectedly, okay? It's like you're going to be, I don't know, there's something that you're going to be acing or something that you're going to be doing like perfectly, and your boss will be like, "Wow, you are the only one that got it right." Yeah. So there is something that I feel like it will be taking you to a whole different level. Okay. Wherever you are right now, you're going to be elevating and there will be an upgrade. You're going to be very happy because people are going to be talking about this. You're also going to be traveling within the second week of this month. But be very careful, all right? Somebody might actually hold back your allowance or whatever it is during your trip. So there might be a little bit of a holdup. But don't worry, it's gonna be yours. It's gonna be given to you. You know how to fight back and you know how to weave your way back to this. Someone's gonna try and stop you or someone's gonna try and block you so that they will intentionally burden you. But you're gonna be turning things around. All right. Some of you are also gonna be getting a new job in a different city or place. Okay. Ooh, you're gonna be catching a lot of attention. You're gonna be in the public eye. It's like there is something that you're gonna be doing. Be careful of impregnating someone. Okay, if you're are getting pregnant, someone will be thinking a whole lot about you. Okay, if you do have a lot of options, there is somebody that will try to hold you down or that will try to tie you down. If you're a guy, someone might actually tell you that they are pregnant. If you're a woman, someone might actually impregnate you. So just be careful. It's because somebody really wants to lock you down. Look at this. Okay. Someone might actually like wanted to, I don't know, maybe live with you or something. But the thing here is you're not yet ready. You're still enjoying the attention of others. You're still enjoying the attention, period. But like what I said, be careful of getting pregnant or impregnating someone because there is a big possibility, 90%, okay? And you might actually get caught up in a commitment that you're not yet ready to be in. Someone might also blackmail you just for you to submit to them. And that's actually a big no-no. Somebody have to use some force just for you to submit to them. It's like, Mhm. It's like you're still confused. You feel like you've had like probably some of you you've been together for 9 years. You've had your investments and as like assets. You've made your money grow together. Probably some of you are like power couples, but you're not really happy. Some of you, this is like a very fresh, um, I don't know if it's probably like less than 2 years or less than 5 years. So since that you've already had your foundation together and you feel like, oh, I just can't really let this go, because like we've been through a lot together. Some of you might already have kids, some of you are also trying to have kids. And the thing that you cannot really just let go the most is the life that you have built together. It's not actually the materialistic stuff, but it seems like I don't know. I just feel like there is something about the two of you still trying to make it work together. All right. I mean, you love your person, but the problem here is your person is not really that invested in this relationship emotionally. But like financially, I feel like the two of you are like, on an equal ground. But emotionally, your person is still looking for something else. You know that, okay? Probably that there is a problem with intimacy. There's also a problem with, you know, compatibility as well. It seems like you're dealing with an earth sign. Okay. Now, your finances are going to get stronger this month together. Okay, both of you. That's why I feel like both of you will try to still make it work and try to give it another another kick. Some of you might also be attending a couples therapy. Right, some of you might actually be gathering up some of you are actually gathering up some clearance for like a surgery or operation. I mean, you're gonna be doing all the clearances and stuff, but I don't feel like you're gonna be doing it. Like all the doctors are gonna be signing up your clearance, but you're not gonna do it. You might need to you might need the signature of 5 doctors just for your surgery to get done. I'm picking up neuro, cardio, internist, and one specialist for something. Okay. So I don't know. You're also gonna be talking or either something about your insurance, like you're gonna be checking them out if the surgery is allowed or will be covered by them. I don't feel like the surgery is gonna be happening this month, but you're just gonna be preparing for something. Okay. But right before you actually say yes to this, try to study first what is really going on in your body. Because I feel like that's the reason why that you're not gonna be doing this. There's something that you're gonna be discovering and you might want to have like second, third opinion. Okay. Alrighty. Month of March. Wow. I'm sorry. But Pisces. Someone's gonna have a love life this month. There is a water sign that will be professing or that will be communicating how they truly feel for you, that they've been keeping their feelings for 4 months or 4 years, and now they're ready to make a move. They're ready to make a bold move and say, like, I want to date you. So, I mean, the King and Queen of Cups came out here. I feel like you also have feelings for this person, but there's like a complication that I can see here. One of you might already be with someone, so this is gonna be like a third party situation. You're willing or you're feeling tempted, to really give this a try or to really give this a chance, but I don't know. Either somebody here needs to go, or you might be leaving someone so that you can give this so that you can make room for this. That's not really a very good start, you know. Stepping into someone else's toes or running over someone else's happiness just to fulfill others. No. How you start is how you're going to be ending. You need to let go one of your okay, for those of you who's actually a boss, you need to let go of a coworker or like a team member. All right. Or somebody might actually be resigning. So you need to let them go. So but I feel like somebody needs to be let go. Okay, somebody needs to you need to fire someone. Okay, if you're the boss. But if you're, like you're just like one of the normal workers, then I feel like, it's like there is a vote that's needed. So you need to make a very strong choice this month towards a coworker. All right. And then that coworker will be replaced by a former team member that they're actually in, from another team. So there will be a little bit of an adjustment. And you thought that you're going to be putting together a perfect team. Unfortunately, there might be a little bit of a clashing and ego, you know, battle of egos. And, somebody feels like they're so entitled and fortunate and they deserve some sort of a special treatment. So if you're actually working with a team, you might want to scramble a few team members, okay, and do a little bit of an exchange. And if you're like a normal staff, then you're gonna be voting for the next team leader or something like that. So maybe if you're also looking for a new job, I don't feel like that this is the perfect month for that. All right. So try to stay put. Finances actually looks good, but this is not really the perfect time for you to splurge. You have to wait. All right. You need to void out someone's energy. Out on it's like you need to cut this person out. I'm not really sure who this person is, but there is somebody that's always been in your mind. And I'm just picking up that there is some sort of a spell that's at play here. All right. You're going to be laying low from dating this month. I feel like you're going to be seeing someone consistently. All right. Somebody wants to have a talk with you like, where is this going to go? Where do they stand? Who are they? It's like, who are they in your life? Where do they stand? All those stuff. So I don't really feel like you're going to be giving me the straight answer, but you're starting to grow fonder, or you're starting to grow some feelings for this person. All right. And I feel like the intimacy is like, whoo, intimacy seems to be like at a top tier. That's why I can't seem to forget about this person. I don't feel like I don't feel like it's the body or something, because this person seems to be like very average, but it's the feeling that they make you feel. It's like, it's the way you make me feel. It's like a line in the song. It's the way you make me feel. It doesn't matter if you're like good looking or a celebrity or something like that, but it's the way you make me feel. So, and you're gonna be so inspired every day to see this person. This person might also have a tabby cat, and or like, they love cats, or this person owns a lot of cats. So yeah, it's like you're gonna start feeling something like, I'm gonna stick around for this one for now. I'm seeing a lot of communication. So finally, there's a player that finally be settling down. All right. It's like you're gonna love each and every moment with their person. You're gonna have a big fight this month. Something about the money. All right, you're gonna have a big fight, and some of you might actually pack your things and stay with your mom, stay with your parents, or go back to your family. And your parents will be like sending you back, like, yeah, you need to sort it out. You're already old enough. Like, what are you doing? So you're gonna have a big fight, all right? But your person's gonna be very worried about you. They're gonna try to woo you wherever you're staying. They're gonna try to pick you up. You're gonna be arranging things. I mean, like, this is the reason why the two of you are still together despite of the dishonesty in a relationship. Sometimes there's an effort, sometimes there's none. Sometimes, this person makes you feel loved, sometimes not. So there will be a big fight when it comes to finances this month. So just be ready. And I feel like for some reason, I don't feel like it's gonna be, it's gonna get bigger. But I mean, you're gonna somehow feel that you're still important, with your person. So a little bit of a drama that will actually lead to more lovey-dovey's. Okay. Some of you are also trying to, oh, okay. Some of you are also gonna have a big fight about spending so much with paying for the fertility thing, just to get pregnant. And your person is like, wow, like, you've been wasting so much money for that. All right. It's not for all of you. All right. It's just to some of you. You need to get some rest, like a complete rest this month. Some of you are going to be like taking your time off away from your work, or you're going to be taking your mind off away from your work, trying to focus on your hobbies, grounding yourself, being more creative, hibernating. Some of you are going to be opting for a staycation, but just be very careful because someone, while you are resting or while you're actually taking your time away from everything, Someone might actually do something to your home or to your food. Some of you, if you're actually on a vacation, someone might actually like spread some malicious gossips like why you're not being seen in the office, even though that you're actually on an official holiday or you're off for some reason. This might actually affect your heart. Okay. You might actually start feeling some staggering pain or some, from your right side of the body. All right. You might also start feeling like some intense headaches and intense chest pain. All right. Just give me a second. All right. So now we're off to your month of April. It's trying to have an upper hand, either to you or to a situation. All right. Be careful of someone might actually use a love spell or love potion on you. All right. Pisces, we're not yet at the end of the year, but be very careful of someone that will be using some love spells on you for the sake of manipulation. All right. Could be dealing with the Gemini, earth sign. But I don't really feel like it's gonna work out though. You're gonna find out what this person is up to. So there will be some issues and problems. And this person wants you to feel stuck with them. I don't know. Like you're dealing with someone who's crazy. You'll also be dealing with a fire sign. Well, I got the Emperor and the Empress here. I got another Virgo again. Aries. Yeah, because this person's all about control. I don't know what the hell is this person's problem. But somebody wants to have the upper hand in the situation. So they feel like if they're going to be using some love spells on you, they can just like twirl you to their fingertips. It's not going to work out. It is not going to work out. Oh my god, this person is crazy. All right. Right. This is gonna be one heck of a very stressful month for you work-wise. I mean, like whatever it is that you're gonna be working on, it's gonna be magically or miraculously working out, and it's gonna be giving you like an achievement or completion. But there is a job, let's say for example that you're the team leader. There is a job that you might have to do it yourself. Is like what I said, you have a bunch of people around you or under you that cannot really get along, don't want to get along. Somebody else is also acting like they're so entitled just because that they feel like they're so good. So because of this kind of attitude, like whatever it is that you're working on, nothing will be accomplished. And at the end of the day, you're the one who's going to be overtiming everything and just to get it done. Because it's, like you're going to be beating the deadline. And, like I feel like you're going to be accomplishing submitting it on time. It's just that I feel like you're going to have a client that is very difficult to deal with. But, like what I said, you're going to be successfully turning it over or handing it over, whatever it is, this project and this person, or this client still wants to have more project with you. There are some clients that you're gonna hate, even though that their pay is so good. Okay. And this is the kind of client that you're gonna be dealing with, this fire sign. Okay. It's a woman. Um, Either she's already in her 50s or 60s. So, this person's like a perfectionist or something. So anyway, singles. Whoa. Okay, singles. There is somebody that you used to date. So if you're a man, okay, there's somebody that you used to date, and you're gonna find out that this person already got married. Since that they really want you to settle down with them or commit to them, but you strictly say no. So you're gonna find out that this person recently got married, and turns out to be that you also have feelings for this person. It's just that you never made it known. Now, if you're a woman, all right, you're gonna find out that the guy that you used to date already married somebody else. And you're even gonna be sleeping with this person right before they get married. And please do not talk to me about morality. Okay. People nowadays can do whatever it is that they wanted to do. Okay. Without thinking of the consequences or repercussions of their actions. So, yeah, it's like you're gonna be giving this person one for the road. You're gonna be starting out to date other people again. It's like you're gonna start, like sweet talking and wooing. I mean, we're in the month of April for now, but it's like we're in the month of April. Yep, but I feel like down by the end of the year, you're gonna get tired of this kind of game. Some of you are also gonna be investing into gold. Okay, you're gonna be invited into this person's wedding anyway. All right. I don't feel like it's the one that you're gonna be seeing consistently. It's the one around February who wants you to commit to them because you've been dating for probably months or years, and they don't know where they stand in your life. So they feel like, okay, I've already moved on. Finally found someone who's more than willing to just commit to me, but also wants to take it to the next level. So they grab the offer. All right. Well, you're all right. Give me a second. Just need to drink. You're gonna be working it out again. It's like this relationship is like, I love you, I hate you, I love you, I hate you. And you're at, this King of Pentacles are actually being shown here consistently. I feel like you really love each other. Because if not, your person would have left. See, the King and Queen of Pentacles are actually here. This is more of a power couple, but you're only power couple in public. Probably when it comes to making money. But when it comes to, like being emotional or the intimacy part, it's zero. And I feel like that this is the reason why your person is like looking for some other lovey doveys. Okay, outside of your relationship. You're aware of it. But I don't feel like you're ready to give up, or you're gonna be like, you keep on walking away every time the things actually turn sour. You feel like, yeah, I wanted to get a divorce. I'm leaving you. And then later on, when your person started wooing you, then you're going to be all happy again. You both love each other, but I don't know, like you really need to work on whatever that is missing in your relationship. Some of you, if you don't have a child, the other one is either getting bored or getting, or feelings. I feel like some of you have already like a miscarriage in the past and you were not really able to get pregnant, or it's going to take some time before you can get pregnant. So there is a stress, or there is a problem in the relationship that you're not really addressing, that there is like a silent blaming game that's been happening here. You love each other. I don't feel like the two of you are going to be staying miserable like this if you don't. Might actually have some needle pricks sensation in your like at the sole of your feet, and like around your lumbar. You might also have some water retention. Be careful of high places. You might actually slip off. You need to stop experimenting, whatever this is. Okay, much better for you to just stick around with the doctor, or if you don't really trust your doctor, then get a second and third opinion. Okay, getting some of you might actually get stitched. Mm. Aside from that, don't see any major thing when it comes to your health. All right, let's take a look now. Month of May. Right after the month of June. Whoa. Okay, right after the month of June, I'm gonna be taking a break. Okay, then I'll be back with the part two. Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, the World, and Seven of Wands. Who is this? You might want to move away from this person. You're gonna get stuck in a situation. Probably some of you, if you're still single, you might actually have a shotgun wedding. Okay. Oh my God, be careful. Someone's gonna try and set you up. All right, someone's gonna try and set you up. Probably lure you into something. Okay. So I'm seeing problem, chaos, arguments, fights with regards to this person that you're gonna be with or who wants to be with you. If you're if you're still with someone, then this person will make you leave the other person by force. If you're not within this, local area and you travel, this person might actually stop you from leaving. This person might also offer you something you can't resist financially. If you're materialistic, then I feel like you can't say no to this. If you are clever, then you're going to find your way out of this. Be careful, all right? Whatever this is, not unless that you're in love with this person, or I feel like this person wants you to fight for them. This is this reminds me of what is that movie? Like this person is like a daughter of a very well-off family, and it's like, she tricked the guy into marrying her just because that she knows the father is very powerful and stuff like that. But the guy has been very miserable with her. I forgot the name of that movie. It's an English movie. Anyway, yeah, be careful. Okay. Somebody just remember I've been saying this, like somebody just wants to have a control over you and wants you to twirl you with their fingertips. So, with their sausages. Anyway, okay. Either you're the one who's going to be moving to a different division or you're moving your team members to a different division. It's like what I said, like you need to reshuffle them because they do not really get along. And I don't know, like you do have some team members that just because that they feel like they're so good with whatever it is that they do and they're so gifted and stuff like that, they feel like, they're so entitled to. You're also going to be kicking this person out, or it could be, it's more than one. But either way, there will be some changes and actions that you feel like you made the right decision. You might also be bringing back some of the people that you work with that you definitely blended well. You could be working your magic on this. But, there are some people that either they might get offended and resign, walk away, so, like this is going to be like another stressful month for you dealing with this kind of people. This is also not the perfect month for you to resign. I don't see any job offer that's going to be coming in, even if you'll be attending job interviews. I don't feel like any decision will be made during this month. All right. Okay. Singles, to some of you, are going to be starting all over again, meeting new people. It's like you're repeating the same old cycle: meeting, dumping, meeting, dumping, meeting, dumping. This is like a cycle that you just keep on repeating. But somehow you're going to get tired of this. Because first off, this is consuming you. This is consuming your resources. All right. You're wasting money. Second, second of Second off, you've been like investing energy wise, physically. I feel like this is, the month where you feel like you got to turn your life around, or you're going to get stuck in this cycle. Meeting, dumping, having sex, avoiding, ghosting. That's the same old cycle that you just keep on repeating. And you feel like you're going to start to realize that your life has no direction. I feel like you're gonna start looking for it's like you're gonna be practicing some changes during this time. It's like you're gonna be applying more seriousness and conviction, or you're gonna be more dedicated into finding the right person for you. I mean, you're gonna be meeting a lot, but you know, you're gonna be traveling together. Probably some of you are gonna be going on a cruise. For couples, this is also the same. I love you, I hate you. When things go rough and tough, you're gonna pack your things and say, like, I'm leaving you, I want a divorce. And then you're gonna go back to your parents' house, or you're gonna go to, I don't know, like you're gonna go away. And then when your person woos you, then you're gonna be okay again. This is almost the same as, the reading for singles. It's like meeting and dumping, meeting and dumping, meeting and dumping. So you're still gonna be working things out. At this point, you're still gonna be working things out. I feel like, this is something that's also, for you to win the attention of your person. It's like, probably that this is your way of verifying if your person still loves you, by getting their attention, and your person actually gives it to you. Like what I said, you still both love each other. They just love making each other miserable, but I feel like that's what marriage is. I don't feel like your person's ready to give up, even though that you're already like giving them like a lot of headache, and they see you as a burden, but they love you. You have a strong relationship. Okay, your person is also, matured, even though that they tend to look for their happiness outside of the relationship, which is you're already aware of this. But I don't see you like letting go of each other. Women, it's time for you to go and see your gynecologist, especially if some of you have had a miscarriage in the past. You might want to check out something about your cervix. Some of you have some recurring issues or recurring health issues. Okay, you might also want to go and check out with your insurance if they're going to be covering something. Man, you might have a hard time getting it up. You might want to be using those pills just to, you know, I don't know. I'm just seeing a male Pisces here that's been trying to research for the answer or for, for whatever it is that they're going through. I feel like some of you will be experiencing some ED. Okay. It might take some time, but I feel like you're going to be able to fix it. Some of you, this is also connected to your heart, so please be very careful of using some medications over the counter. Much better for you to go and check out with your doctor to have a proper prescription. All right. So now off we go to your month of June, and then I'm going to be taking a break. Some of you are getting married this month with another water sign. Some of you might actually get married at a city hall. Might actually want to run away from this. Somebody's really determined to make it theirs. I feel like this is gonna be like a city hall or like in front of the judge. All right. And there are some certain memories that will be coming back into your life. Some of you, you've already been married 3 times, or this is the third time. I don't really feel like you're really sure whatever it is that you're doing. If this is like a marriage that is with consent, some of you are actually under a love spell. Okay, here's the thing. The person that you might be marrying, okay, just might, because there's a possibility that you're going to be running away. But the person that you're going to be dealing or marrying this month, this person really wants to be with you. You are their wish fulfillment. They're, all, like, even though that they're not going to be admitting this, they've always been wishing for you. And now that when they finally have the chance, they never really want to let you go. I mean, this person loves you, but at the same time, their way of making you theirs is so wrong. Well, I mean, to be fair, this relationship is going to be lasting long. I'm picking up initially 9 years. This person is also willing to give you whatever it takes just to make you happy. Okay. Anyway, so I mean, it's up to you. All right. I feel like this is like a, like what I said in the month of May, you might actually go under a shotgun wedding or like a forced wedding or like a wedding under contract. Okay. Probably that, okay, marry me. I'm going to apply you for a visa, or I'm going to apply your visa, or marry me for visa purposes, or marry me for money, or like we're gonna have a contract, 5 years term, a 5 year term, and when like you stay with me for five full years, you're gonna be getting this and that. Yeah, it's something like that. Okay, like a marriage that is under a term, but you're gonna learn how to love this person. Okay. Because I'm getting that you're gonna ended up like still getting married until 9 years. So maybe you're going to be freeing yourself up from an agreement. I mean, there will be a big success that's going to be coming your way. And a lot of clientels are going to be like, they would wish to work with you. They want to, I don't know, something artistic. You could be working as a creative, or you could be working something. All right. And there are a lot of clientels that would want to sign up with you. But you have this one significant demanding an entitled client that will be taking up so much of your time, even though that whatever it is that they're paying is like the same as what the other clients are paying you. So probably that this is the reason why you're going to be breaking up the contract, because you cannot really work you can no longer work on with this person. Yeah, and your boss would want to talk to you, and they would want you to reconsider your decision. But this person, this client of yours is a slave driver. They don't want to see people resting. They don't want to see people like, taking a break. They just want to, it's like, when this person feels like when they pay you, I want to keep, I don't want, I want this, bleh. I want to see you keep on working and working and working. And that's, you feel like, you've just handed over whatever I need to hand it over. If you still want to work with our company, or if you still want to be our client, then I'm just going to be transferring you to another division. And this person wants to personally like really work with you, but no. I mean, even if you actually mean business, even you're paying us, okay. But the amount of nuisance and the amount of stress, that I got from you is like it's not really that worthy. All right. You're gonna be meeting somebody at a banquet hall, or could be at an event, could be at a funeral to some of you. All right. There is somebody there that you're going to be meeting, and I feel like this is for the first time that you're going to see your life before this person. So there will be weddings and funerals, okay? um I don't know, I'm just getting that somebody is a widower, or somebody might actually be related to the widower, okay? But when you finally meet and see this person, that is the time that you're going to see your life before this person's eyes. And you feel like, yeah, finally find my way home. You're going to be taking somebody seriously this time with the possibility of you ending up in a wedding. And you're really going to be falling in love with this one. I feel like you do have like a past life connection. They have this quiet, conservative, peaceful exterior. It's like, you know, that picture of a like a very beautiful woman sitting in a garden, under the sun. There are there it's like, and the picture is kind of blurry or foggy, and there are like a lot of birds and butterflies swirling. That's the kind of scenario that I can see here. Okay. I know it might sound so morbid because you're going to be meeting someone at someone else's funeral, but who knows? It might be just like a normal gathering. So, there are some people from the past that you have dated and they expected that you're going to be taking them seriously. That's going to be the whole, like another drama that's going to be happening this month. Just be careful. Okay. Something might actually, you know, come back to you. Goes around, comes back around. All right. So let's take a look now for, you're going to hear a promise of change. How's that? You're going to hear a promise of change. Even though that you're going to have a hard time, like, what's going on with this person? Like, what's this? Like, what's this? Like, what's going on? But yeah, someone's going to be giving you, like an affirmation, or could be that they're gonna tell you like, I'm gonna change, I'm sorry, I'm like this, I'm like that. And something's going on with your person. Let's see further. First of their family advised them to work it out. I'm picking up someone is actually sick, but let's see, okay? Someone might actually find out that they have something grave. That's why, probably that your person will be like making all this changes and stuff like that. But, probably that they went to the doctor and they found out that there is something. They have something terminal. I mean, they're not gonna be dying, but they're not gonna be. I mean, this is gonna be the start of their changes. Someone might actually find like really, really grave. Okay. So like you're gonna be going on a trip and they're gonna be like changing, focusing more on you. I feel like they're also gonna be taking some time off, or if you're gonna be like, if this person is into business, they're gonna be like letting their people take over the business and focus on you. I mean, the first are gonna try and make it up to you, okay? There could be something serious this month that you might want to reconsider some, having some other opinions. Do not rush into making, like a single decision, or do not rush into making a decision into just one. Okay. I'm also picking up that there might be like a schedule of surgery. Okay. That really needs to be done. But I don't know, you might still be thinking, you might actually delay this and still think of probably some other organic or herbal stuff that you can use. But be careful, all right? Especially if you're racing against time. I'm not saying that you're dying, but you might want to prioritize your health this month. Okay. So anyway, I'll see you in the part two of your annual forecast. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, live the coast, just go visit me at my website at sophiaclairvoyant.com. Blessings to you.